Hey everyone, welcome to the Just Be Mindful YouTube channel. This is also the Just Be Mindful training guide for anybody looking to take up and learn meditation or mindfulness as a daily practice. And this video today is actually going to go through the training packet that I have put together for some of the patients at Stark Recovery Associates, where I do some of my meditation teaching and training. So today's going to be a video version of that training packet for anybody that is looking to get a better understanding of what this packet entails. Anybody that's looking to take up meditation and mindfulness. We're just going to go through the training packet just about word for word within it and just discuss some things that's within that packet, so that way people have the ability to go through this packet and really understand what they're reading and what they're taking in, even if I'm not there. So we'll just start, and I'll put the packet up within the video, so you'll see within this video, you'll see exactly what we're reading and what we're going over, and hopefully you have the packet in front of you as well. So mindfulness meditation guide, meditation posture, and tips for your session. That is the opening page. Just be mindful. And just so everybody is aware, you'll see here that I am a meditation teacher. It is a certificate to James C. Walton. It's hereby certified by the meditation organization to teach meditation as a TMO certified meditation teacher. That is the first certificate that was provided to me by Meditation Magazine. And then also certificate of completion. The certifies hereby affirms that James Walton has graduated from Meditation Masterclass and is now qualified to teach meditation as a certified meditation teacher. So just to give some of my references behind this whole meditation ordeal, to see that I am certified to teach meditation and mindfulness for anybody that is watching this video or wanting to learn meditation and mindfulness. So, introduction to mindfulness and meditation. Meditation postures and mindful tips. In this session, we will be learning how to meditate. We will be focusing on filling the inner body, putting our attention on our head, ears, neck, hands, arms, chest, thighs, and legs. We will also be doing a meditation with a mantra, I or I am, and learn to just let everything be as it is. That's some of the practices that can be learned with meditation. And with this training videos, we will be adding to it and going over some mantra-based meditation, some other different types of meditations that you can do. And that's what that was basically suggesting. There is so much more to meditation, including postures and what to do with an overreacting mind. And trust me, your mind will be very overactive whenever you first begin mindfulness. This take-home section in this video is to help you during your daily practices with learning postures and what to do when you cannot stop your overthinking during your meditation sessions. Meditation techniques. Each technique has its own unique focus, its own unique style, its own unique tricks, and its own unique benefits. However, there are some things that all, or at least most meditation techniques have in common. Most use variations on the same meditation postures, like lotus style, Zen sitting postures. And most require the same type of mental attitudes, concentration, equanimity, etc. And in this take-home section, as well as this video, we're going to look at what to do with your body and what to do with your mind. And we'll go over general instructions that will apply to most, if not all, of the meditations that you're looking to learn. There will also be other videos that go along with this training guide that will start off with using the breath, and then we'll also have like how to do a body scan. Just do like a quick 5-10 minute meditation session. So moving on to the next page of the training packet, what is meditation? And like I said, I'm going to put this up within the video. You should be able to see that as you're going along this video. What is meditation? Meditation is a mind-body practice in which your attention is focused on being mindful of the present, your breath, and your mind to promote awareness, cultivate well-being, and reduce stress and anxiety. It comes in many forms and can be practiced almost anywhere. So as long as you can be aware of your body and surroundings. Types of meditation vary throughout each person's practice and include breath-based meditation, mindfulness practice, nature-based visualizations, mantra, and spiritual meditation. Meditation can be practiced alone, in a group, or with a coach or a therapist. And I do, regard myself as a coach or a meditation teacher. And there is no right or wrong way to do meditation. Any activity can be meditative if you're fully present. Anyone can do this. Anyone. There's no wrong way to do meditation or mindfulness. We naturally meditate as a human. So what are some of the health benefits of meditation? Meditation can improve your quality of life thanks to its many psychological and physical benefits. And on the next page, we're going to explore 10 science-based reasons why meditation is great for our being. So some excellent ways that meditation help. And we'll start first with stress reduction. Mindfulness-based interventions such as meditation have been shown to improve mental health, specifically in the area of stress, according to a study in the Clinical Psychology Review. And when faced with a difficult or stressful moment, our bodies create cortisol, the steroid hormone responsible for regulating stress, and our natural flight or fight response, among many other functions. Chronic stress can cause sustained and elevated levels of cortisol, which can lead to other negative effects on your health, including cardiovascular and immune systems and gut health. Meditation, which focuses on calming the mind and regulating emotion, can help to reduce chronic stress in the body and lower the risk of its side effects. Anxiety management is another good health benefit for meditation. Meditation can help counter the effects of anxiety, often noted as overwhelming feelings of fear, worry, and tension. By slowing down racing thoughts and regulating breathing, which calms the nervous system, physical symptoms of anxiety can include sweating, dizziness, or a rapid heart rate caused by overthinking past or future outcomes. People with anxiety who regularly practice meditation over the course of 3 years saw positive long-term impacts on their mental health, according to the study in the General Hospital Psychiatry. And you'll see benefits quicker than that. That is long-term benefits of meditation. But I mean, the first week somebody starts to take up meditation practice, you usually start to see some benefits right away. At least in my case, in my situation, after my first meditative session, I started to notice some amazing benefits right away. Depression management. Meditation can also help reduce the symptoms of depression through mindfulness and emotional regulation. One study observing individuals on a 3-month-long yoga and meditation retreat found that the participants showed significant improvements in depression after the retreat, as well as enhanced stress resilience and well-being. It lowers blood pressure. Hypertension, also known as high blood pressure, is estimated to affect 1 billion people worldwide, and about half of the people in the United States. Meditation has been noted to potentially provide promising results in decreasing high blood pressure, especially when paired with the healthy lifestyle habits like a balanced diet and exercise. However, while evidence has been found to support the use of meditation for lowering blood pressure, additional research is needed to see specific impacts across varying types of meditation. So different types of meditation affect positively in certain different aspects of whenever it comes to lower blood pressure, but overall, it definitely shows a positive effect whenever it comes to lowering one's blood pressure because of the calming that meditation does for one individual. Moving on to strengthening the immune system, strengthens immune system's health. Meditation has also been found to be an effective behavioral treatment for various conditions associated with a weakened immune system. Consistent meditation has been shown to reduce the body's stress response, resulting in less inflammation and decreased risk of conditions such as chronic pain, fatigue, and heart disease. Meditation definitely can help with pain. There's a certain way to do the meditative practice where you focus in on the pain and it actually relieves the pain by putting your attention there and fully feeling the pain. So, and we can get into meditations. We'll add some of that to the training videos, and also, you'll learn how to do that with some of your practices. Improves memory. While meditation is best known to help ease stress and anxiety, it can also improve your brain structure. When you practice meditation, your brain is able to produce more gray matter, researchers found in one study. Gray matter is crucial for healthy brain cognition as it protects the hippocampus, the part of our brain connected to memory. It's also crucial for basic human functions, including our ability to control movement and emotions. This same study found that meditating for 30 minutes a day for 8 weeks can increase how much gray matter your body produces. Regulating mood. When practiced over time, meditation has the ability to change how you emotionally react to situations. Elements of meditation, which generally include mindfulness and controlled breathing, can lead to less impulsive reactions. This means instead of reacting from a heightened emotional state such as anger or panic, people who practice regular meditation may gain the ability to more successfully regulate their mood. Meditation absolutely helps control your overreacting to fear and anxiety, and when you become upset, meditation really starts to help regulate that a lot. Increased self-awareness. Meditation increases self-awareness by creating a habit of focusing on the present, allowing you to notice your thoughts as they come up. Research shows that practicing meditation can help develop self-awareness as well as improve impulse control in a person's relationship with themselves and others. It also helps with addiction management. Meditation's ability to increase the sense of calm, presence, and reduce stress can help people with substance use disorders manage triggers or even avoid relapse. Meditation has also been shown to encourage a maintenance and abstinence for those suffering from substance use disorder and curb inclinations or cravings for substances as a way to deal with other mental health outcomes like anxiety or stress. It also improves sleep. For the 10th one, research suggests meditation can improve a person's ability to sleep and quality of sleep. When most of us are struggling to sleep, it's because our minds are going over the day or worrying about tomorrow. While further research is needed to confirm the effectiveness of meditation as a long-term sleep aid, its effects have been shown to help with insomnia as well as daytime sleep-related issues such as fatigue. So let's look at some of the postures we should be able to learn too, and what to do with your body whenever it comes to meditation postures. You can meditate in any position, standing up, lying down. You can even hang from a tree upside down. Meditation is something that you do with your mind. So there's no wrong way to do this type of practice whenever it comes to postures and whatnot. I don't even really focus on postures that much. This is going to be in here in this training packet for you to learn the postures if it's something that you're interested in doing. And there are some positions that have been found to be ideal for specific types of meditations. Like concentrated meditations tend to work best in an upright seated position with the spine straight and tall. If you lie down during these meditations, you're more likely to fall asleep than awaken. But breathwork meditations, on the other hand, work just as well or better if you're lying down. So there's certain meditations where you want to lie down, certain meditations where you want to sit up straight. You'll learn some of that, and whatever techniques work for you. It's whatever works for you. That's what's most important to me whenever it comes to teaching meditation. Whatever benefits the practitioner is what I'm all for. So here are we'll go through some of these postures, rather quickly, just to give you an understanding of what you can do and what you can start to learn. You can email, text, or call me anytime if you have any questions, and my contact information is going to be there for you, my email address, my phone number. I'm more than willing and welcome to answer any questions at any time from anybody looking to learn meditation. I am absolutely an open book whenever it comes to this. It's one of my goals within my life is to help people learn and expand their knowledge and understanding of what meditation and how it can be a positive influence in their life. So I'm opening to communicate whenever it comes to this subject at any time. So please feel free to reach out to me by my contact information or the YouTube channel of Just Be Mindful, as well as whenever I am at the office. But moving on. The first one you'll see, and we're going to go through this kind of quickly. You'll see the pictures that comes up within the video. Standing meditation, the mountain pose. That's one of the postures you can start to learn to use, and use whatever's most comfortable for you. You don't have to learn all these. It's not necessary. You can just sit in a chair or lay in a bed. Meditation is done with the mind, but these are just some examples of some of the postures that you can learn. There's the lying down meditation. The corpse pose is what it's called. The seated position, this is actually my favorite. Just as you see I'm sitting here in this video, this is exactly how I do my meditations. I sit upright with my spine straight. That's how I do my meditation sessions. It's how I've done it for the past 2 or 3 years. It's the most commonly practiced form or formal concentrated meditation. The keys to the seated posture is just sit in attention with spine straight, tall rather than slumped forward. Back muscles strong and engaged, lower back strong, shoulder blades back and down rather than hunched forward. So basically, you just want to be straight and upright, so that way you're focused and intent. Chest broad and open. Hands resting on the knees or folded on the lap, or you can start to use. There's different types of mudras with your hands that you can use that you'll see in here that we'll go over a little bit as well. Down below there, you'll see a little note. If you feel pain in your joints, knees, or ankles while using these postures, relax and stop. Joint pain means you're overloading a tendon or ligament. Muscle soreness is absolutely okay. You could have some muscle soreness whenever you first start doing some of these postures or meditation. Legs falling asleep is also okay. That shouldn't be any problem with that. As long as they do not start to, lose color, or that's restricted circulation, then yeah, you absolutely want to stop right away. Just use good mental judgment whenever it comes to it, and if you have any concerns, reach out, or you can also reach out to your regular physician if you have any even deeper concerns whenever it comes to meditation. The lotus style, the Burmese sitting posture, as you'll see there, that's one posture that you can use. It's somewhat similar to Indian style in a way. The next one's lotus style, half lotus. As you'll see there's a picture of full lotus and what half lotus is like. And some of these postures can get somewhat difficult at first. You really got to get yourself used to crossing your legs, but you're more than welcome to learning these. It actually cultivates energy a lot more with your meditations. It actually keeps your spine a lot more straight, and you're more intent. Your attention's more focused. Next one's lotus style posture 3, the style 3, full lotus. Once again, you'll see a picture there of full lotus and half lotus. On the next one's lotus style posture, style 4, the quarter lotus. Down below here, I got a picture of what full lotus, half lotus looks like. Quarter lotus, Burmese style. Burmese is kind of similar to Indian style. Then there's also Saiza. And then what it looks like to sit in a chair. Saiza is where you sit on your knees. You basically sit on your kneecaps and do your meditation. It's not a posture that I'm familiar with. I'm not good with my knees whenever it comes to that, but that's absolutely a posture that you can take up and learn if that's comfortable for you. Next part of this training packet is actually mudras, hand positions for seated meditation or any other meditation that you're doing. It gives a list here of each one. And again, this isn't something that's absolutely necessary for one to learn. It's not a focus of mine even whenever it comes to teaching meditation, but it's absolutely available, and it's different types of mudras actually create different types of energies. So they're good to use during different types of meditations, like the Gyan mudra. Touch the tip of your index finger and thumb together, extend the other 3 fingers, and that increases concentration, memory, creativity, and reduces negativity. And then, like I said, it goes through, we're not going to go through each one of these. Like number 4, Prana mudra. Touch the tip of the thumb with the tips of the ring and little fingers, extend the other 2 fingers, and that energizes the body, alleviates tiredness, and enhances eyesight. So these are great, a lot of good information here for you. Like if it's something that you're looking to, alleviate tiredness, that's a great mudra to take up. And here, once we get to the end of these, I'll have a page here that I'll put up on the video that shows all of these together and how to use them. And again, the next page, here's some more. The Vaya mudra, the Shaina mudra. That's touch the tip of the middle finger on the base of the thumb and apply a light pressure with the thumb. Extend the other 3 fingers. That improves hearing and can be restored for throat and thyroid conditions. So some interesting things that these mudras can do. And I did skip ahead if you didn't notice. Like I said, we're just going to go through this rather quickly. It's not something that I focus on whenever it comes to teaching meditation, but it's absolutely available for you if you do want to learn. And I am knowledgeable whenever it comes to it. If you have any questions and you do want to take up some of these mudras, I'm more than willing to work one-on-one with you on some of these mudras and how they can benefit you on an individual basis. But right to the end here, like if I'll put up here, SoFlo, a guide to mudras. Here are 12 mudras to get you started. This is a great page on how to do these types of mudras. The Anjali mudra, I really like that one whenever it comes to Namaste. I do use that quite often, especially with my videos. But yeah, mudras are absolutely there for you to use whenever it comes to meditation. Like I said, I'm more than willing and welcome to work one-on-one with anybody whenever it comes to mudras if you want to expand your information and knowledge regarding that. But let's move on to integrating meditation into daily, practice. That's what I'm more interested in whenever it comes to teaching each and every one of you meditation or mindfulness. So daily practice. It's important to maintain a daily practice, even if it's just 5 minutes per day. It's vitally important to keep up that habit. I would highly recommend at least half an hour a day to anyone who's serious about experiencing the long-term benefits of meditation. Personally, I meditate 3 times a day. I've actually cut that down to 2 times a day. I was doing 3 times a day for a while, but I meditate in the morning before work and then also once in the evening before I go to bed. I do also do some chakra-based meditation, some spiritual stuff. And if anyone ever becomes curious about spiritual path, we can definitely discuss that one-on-one as well. You can choose whichever meditation fits your style, whatever helps you, whatever you're comfortable with. I will eventually have, hopefully, maybe a Facebook group. Eventually, I do have a YouTube channel already created. Email, phone number already been provided, within this video, and I'll reiterate again. Please reach out if you want one-on-one help. This is a life goal of mine, is to help people get using meditation. But using meditation for happiness. Let's move on to that. When you meditate every day, you tend to become more present in life. And there's a certain kind of joy that's inherent in just appreciating being alive. And the more you meditate, the more you get in touch with your being and the happier you become. It will not happen overnight, but you'll most likely feel results after your first week. In fact, you'll probably feel results after your first two sessions. And when you're a happier person, your relationships tend to improve. Happy people want to be around you, and bitter, negative people tend to stay away from you, repelled by your annoying habit of reminding them that they could actually be happier if they decided to be as well. Your life fills up with happy, loving people, and you become one of them as well. You start to fall in love with life, and that is absolutely true. Absolutely true. What to do with your mind, some general instructions, and this is also something that I'm more than welcome to work with people one-on-one whenever it comes to the thinking process with meditation, the thoughts that we get with mindfulness. But every meditation is different. In some meditations, you'll be focused on your breathing. In others, you'll be focused on another object like a candle flame, a mantra, a specific sensation. In technique-based meditations, you'll be focused on performing a technique like a certain style or pace of breathing. There are a few things that are common among all meditations, though. You want to stay focused on the meditation. Meditation is all about experiencing specific states of mind. In order to maneuver to those states of mind, you need to use your attention to control your focus to navigate through the minefield of thoughts, ideas, sensations, and emotions that try to pull you away from your experience of meditation. Each meditation comes with either an object or be a technique that you're supposed to focus on. For concentrated meditations, you focus on an object like the breath or a candle flame or the taste of a fruit, the sound of a mantra. For technique-oriented meditations like breathwork, you focus on breathing in a certain rhythm or at a certain depth or pace. Either way, stay focused on the meditation and don't let the mind get dragged away by thoughts and distractions. And actually, I start teaching by breath-based meditation, and another video that's going to go along with this will show you how to use breath-based meditation, how to follow your breathing. Just a quick meditation session on where to start and how to begin using meditation. Also, in concentrated meditations, back to the training packet, focus as fully as you can on the object of meditation. And technique-oriented meditations, focus as fully as you can on performing the technique. How to deal with a wandering mind, and this also is one-on-one specific sometimes, but this is just as a general. When your mind wanders, and it usually will always wander, especially whenever you first take up meditation. It may take you some time to even notice that it has wandered away. It may even take several minutes, even sometimes even longer than that. And before you remember, oh yeah, I was trying to meditate. What am I doing thinking about whatever you started thinking about? And there's levels of consciousness and If you're trying to meditate and your mind wanders away, and you get up to do something else and completely forget that you've been trying to meditate, there's many different aspects of this when the mind starts wandering. Once you notice that your mind starts wandering, you just want to bring your attention back to your meditation, back to your breath, and return to the meditation. Don't beat yourself up. You never want to, give yourself a hard time or get upset because this happens. It's natural for a human to get lost in their thoughts. Just bring yourself back to your breath, and the more you practice meditation, the better you'll get at this. And again, this one-on-one coaching, more than willing to, help you with this and give you some techniques on how to, deal with it. But, continuing onto the next page, if your mind wanders away and for like a few seconds or minutes and you realize, I'm sitting here, trying to meditate. I'm supposed to be meditating. Why am I wasting my time analyzing on something else or whatever you start to think about? That's a lower degree of unconsciousness, but either way, the mind wanders. The difference is how long it took you to notice that the mind has wandered and how long it took you to return to the thing that you were supposed to be focusing on, which is the meditation. There are several skills involved in the practice of meditation, all of which are strengthened every time you start to practice them. So the more you practice meditation, the better you'll get at it. You want to notice that the mind has wandered. Return the mind to the thing that you were supposed to be focusing on, which is the meditation, of course. And then holding the mind stable on the thing that you were supposed to be doing, of course, again, is the meditation. And the wandering mind is a natural part of life. Your brain is a thought and idea machine. It's healthy and it's not a bad thing at all. But sometimes it gets out of control and drives your behavior unconsciously, sometimes even against your will, and stops you from being able to focus on the things that you want to focus on. And in order to train the brain to focus, we must practice 3 skills: noticing, returning, and holding. And if the mind never wandered in meditation, we would have nothing to even practice with. So it's natural for the mind to wander. It's going to happen. What to do about thoughts and distractions, and there's some videos on my channel that goes even deeper into this, but here's just a few things to help you out whenever you're starting out. As you practice meditation and start to notice your mind wanders away from the things you're trying to focus on, you'll start to notice the things that spur the mind to start wandering in the first place. There are a few types of things that can distract the mind from whatever it's trying to focus on, but for now, let's just call them distractions. And distractions come in a few basic flavors, mental sensations, thoughts, ideas, memories, worries, plans, etc. Bodily sensations, sounds, sights, smells, tastes, kinesthetic sensations, and then also mixed mental and bodily sensations, overall just emotions. That then become distractions whenever it comes to meditations, but it's normal for it to happen. Like I said, don't get upset whenever your mind wanders. Just bring yourself back to your practice, and you'll start to get better. You'll be able to stay in presence even longer the more you practice. So what to do to continue on with this? Whenever you notice that the mind's wander, you are strengthening the brain's ability to notice that the mind has wandered. This is step 1 in controlling the attention. Whenever you return to the object or technique of the meditation, you're training the brain to return to the thing you're supposed to be focusing on after you have been, was distracted. This is step 2 in controlling the attention. And when you're able to hold the mind still and stable on the object or technique of meditation, you're practicing the skill of concentration, becoming completely absorbed in one thing. This is where you start to really dive into the depths of a beauty of meditative states. But it is absolutely important to practice step 1 and step 2 before you even get there. It ultimately just takes practicing meditation on a daily basis, helps you get to the point where you can stay within the meditation without being drawn into your thoughts and sensations. Again, noticing that the mind has wandered, bring yourself back to the center and focus on your breathing. Return the mind to the thing you were supposed to be focusing on, and that was the meditation. Continue with the practice that you started with, holding the mind stable on the thing that you were supposed to be focusing on, again, the meditation. Always, always, always be very kind, loving, and supportive of yourself when your mind wanders. Smile. Realize that it's a natural process of the brain and mind. Just take yourself back to the breath and begin focusing on your mindfulness again. There is never a reason to become upset or discouraged. One of the most beautiful aspects of our humanity is being able to notice our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. Not even the most sophisticated computer in the world can notice these sensations, so be kind to yourself. Smile and just enjoy your practice. So that there, and then there's another part here, student notes and questions. If you ever have any questions or you want to jot something down, you can write it down. There's this part there within the training packet where you can write stuff down, for me to answer. Reach out to me by email, comments on YouTube, or even at the doctor's office. But hopefully this video session of the training packet helps you, start your meditation practice. That's the most important aspect of this, is just giving it a try, seeing if meditation can benefit you, benefit your ability to stay present within your life, within your daily activities. And that's what meditation's for, is to really calm you with your regular and normal daily living. But hopefully this video helps going through this packet, especially if I'm not there whenever you do get this packet. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. I'll put more videos up whenever it comes to the training parts of learning meditation. I'll put up a breath-based meditation on how to start using meditation by just following the breath. So thank you so much for watching this video and spending this half hour learning this packet. It's really appreciated. Thank you for taking the time and trying to learn meditation, and I hope it really benefits you. Have a great day.